Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, as you can tell by the title, we are doing something a little bit different, especially for me. We're going to be doing a battle of the creams today. I've kind of realized that I haven't really been reviewing anything She Scented. I've been trying so many new things that I haven't pulled some of my She Scented back out. And so these were two items that I realized I hadn't reviewed. One that I hauled a while ago, and I've used it, but I haven't reviewed it. And the other that I hauled during Black Friday. So we are going to be putting to the test today the She Scented Royal Honey and Argan Buttercream. This is a rich moisturizing hair cream for very dry hair. That's what she looks like. And we are also going to be looking at the Avocado Nourish hair cream. This is an ultra nourishing moisturizer for all hair types. So that's what she looks like. Both are super duper adorable in packaging. She Scented has been updating their packaging though, and I don't think that this quite looks like this anymore. I'll have to double check the website, but both are very nice hair creams. This one has a little bit more of a light, fluffy consistency to it. I know that because I've used it. I've used this a couple of times. I haven't used a ton of it. The avocado seems to be a little bit more dense, so we shall see. Still has that wet texture, but it looks a whole lot more like if you have tried the Royal Honey and Argan hair mask. It looks way more like that consistency. I'm going to use the Royal Argan Buttercream on my right, and I'm going to be using the Avocado Nourish cream on my left. So if you would like to see how both of these babies work on my hair and see which one might be better for you, then just keep watching. I'm going to read the claims on each, and then I will annotate ingredients either on the screen here or also put them in the description box below. So if you don't see them, slide across the screen. They are in the description box. The Royal Argan claims, it says Royal Honey and Argan Buttercream provides softness and moisture to very dry hair. It contains organic royal honey to add shine and hydration, argan oil to moisturize, and moringa extract to promote hair growth. It tames frizz, smooths cuticles, and leaves hair feeling amazing. And then the avocado says it is created to restore moisture to dry hair. Avocado Nourish hair cream absorbs into the hair strands, hydrating, repairing, and restoring hair's natural vibrancy and beauty. Makes hair stronger, helping to retain more length. Awesome. So let's talk about prep and styling really quick. So I actually got this tip from Ashkin's Curls here on YouTube. She loves to pair the Marula Mallow leave-in styler, this guy right here, with the Royal Honey and Argan Buttercream. So I have used this product before, and I use the leave-in underneath, put this on top, and then I use my Tropical Moringa Pearly Braid Out Glaze from the Main Choice. This is the only thing we're deviating from brand-wise today, and that is because I love my She Scented gels, but the gels really don't work with every leave-in in the collection. So I know that this works with She Scented, so we're gonna pull her out. So I've already applied my leave-in. I absolutely love the Marula Mallow leave-in. Super penetrating, extremely slippery, really helps to detangle. This is supposed to moisturize and soften for dry, damaged hair with marula oil and cocoa butter. The packaging does not look like this anymore, but I can just tell you guys I love this leave-in. So this is down first. I will apply the creams on top, each side of my head, and then I will finish off my styling process with the Tropical Moringa Pearly Braid Out Glaze. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to start with the Royal Honey and Argan Buttercream. And the Royal Honey and Argan Buttercream smells exactly like the Royal Honey and Argan mask. So there it is. You can see the texture. It has more of a fluffy texture, definitely a movable cream, and you can see how that, definitely emollient, but it also has a very nice slip. I can already see it it's adding to the curl definition, adding some shine to my hair. So there's that section with all of the buttercream applied.
You bring me comfort to my soul. You bring me comfort to my soul. You bring me comfort to my soul. It's such a high. You bring me comfort to my soul.
So that's how that section's looking. You can see my curls are shrinking up. You can see how it's really taking in and sucking up that product. All right, so here is the Avocado Nourish. This one doesn't smell exactly like the avocado conditioner, but it is definitely very candy-like. These products have a really nice fragrance to them, but if you are scent sensitive, you shouldn't be concerned. The scents are very light on these. Actually, the textures are kind of similar, but this is definitely a little bit heavier. I think I took a little bit too much, but yeah. Now, instantly, this cream feels more emollient than the Royal Honey. It's not necessarily thicker. The textures are very similar, but it definitely feels more emollient, and I think that's because I want to say that this one has BTMS. Yeah, this one has BTMS as the second ingredient, and then this one has avocado oil as a second ingredient, then followed by the BTMS. I do like how it is taking to my curls. So this one doesn't foam up on my hair as much, probably because of that higher concentration of oil. And so because of that, you really can see more of that shine in my hair. And I really like how this plays with the leave-in.
You bring me comfort to my soul. You bring me comfort to my soul.
And that is how much I used of the avocado. So barely any at all. I'm going to get tons and tons of styling out of that, which I'm very happy about because I really like this so far. Y'all can see the difference in how my hair was looking. You can see that this one has sunk into my hair a lot more. There's not as much of that white, which that happens with a lot of She Scented products. It just is what it is. I'm feeling this. So we are going in with the Main Choice Tropical Moringa Sweet Oil and Honey Endless Moisture Pearly Burrata Glaze. And this is infused with biotin and moringa seed oil. I have really been enjoying this gel. I've used it quite a bit. I have not done a review though. So let me know, do you guys want a review on the Tropical Moringa collection? I'm gonna go ahead and speed through styling, and then I'll come back with my thoughts on my wet hair.
You bring me comfort to my soul. You bring me comfort to my soul. Bring me comfort to my soul.
Okay guys, so I am done applying the product to my hair. I'm so not used to having this whole middle part situation. So hopefully this will like dry cute and relatively fluffy, so I'm like not paranoid when I go to work tomorrow. Let me show you guys what the back looks like. Pretty sure I have a defined part in the back, but I'm not going to do anything about that until my hair dries because I don't want the mixing of anything. So overall, my first thoughts are that I can see some slight differences, but not huge differences. This side has a tad bit more frizz than this side, and I think it's just because that avocado oil really helped to smooth everything out. Aside from that, the biggest things that I have noticed are that this one, because of that BTMS, kind of foams up a little bit, you know. This one, because it has that avocado oil as the second as opposed to the third ingredient, can really tell that it starts to smooth out the hair strands, doesn't leave as much of that little foamy residue behind. But I mean, overall they reacted pretty much the same with the gel. I think this is going to be a little bit more moisturizing with the gel, and this one isn't going to be quite as moisturizing with this gel. But I think I'm going to get really nice results with each. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to let my hair air dry, and then I will be back tomorrow to show you guys my final results, and we'll see how these babies work in my hair. Okay guys, so this is how my hair is looking, and I am not mad at it at all. All the product is dried, so I did have to hit my hair with the blow dryer this morning, which is completely fine. I usually have to hit my hair with the blow dryer. Let me turn around and show you guys the back. I have really nice movement. My hair is super duper moisturized. Like you can't beat this moisture right here. Like it feels so good. The middle part is weirding me out. I'm just being honest. I did stretch it a little bit, but not a lot. So let's go ahead. I do have some thoughts, some things I'm noticing between each side. So I do have royal honey on this side and avocado on this side. What do y'all think? Do you see any differences? I think the differences are going to be a little more difficult to see on camera. So let me go ahead and break it down for you guys. This side dried with a little bit more of a cast. The avocado side dried a little bit softer. Because of that, I have a little bit more frizz on the avocado side than I do on the royal honey and argan side. I like the moisture levels of both sides. I don't necessarily feel like one side is more moisturized than the other side. I just feel like you can feel a little bit more of those emollient ingredients on this side as opposed to this side. So if you prefer that moisture that you can like feel on your fingers, avocado is definitely going to be for you. If you like that moisture but you don't really care whether you can necessarily feel it on your hands, you're definitely going to like the honey and argan buttercream. So I think overall the definition that I have is pretty equal on both sides. I did lose a tad bit of definition on this side because this side did not dry as quickly as this side did. So when I woke up this morning, this side was pretty much dry. This side was still damp, so this is mostly the side that I had to blow dry. So it did lose a little bit of definition, but I mean, come on. Who would know? Nobody. Not a single soul. I found both of these products to work extremely well with the Tropical Moringa Pearly Braid Out Glaze and the leave-in that I applied. So if you get these, not quite sure what to pair them with, Main Choice has got you. As far as the overall like performance and the feeling in my hair, I felt like these went on relatively the same. They have very similar consistencies. The biggest difference is just the emollients of them. I find the avocado to be more emollient than the royal honey and argan. Because of that, this one did a little bit of that like slight foaming action, and this one did not. So based on how they went on the hair, I did prefer how the avocado went on my hair just slightly over the royal honey and argan buttercream. Now the only difference that I found was that this had slightly more slip than this one, but I still preferred not having that little bit of white on my hair, which really didn't matter once I put my gel on. I find them to be equally moisturizing. My hair is equally plumped up in both sides of my hair, and so it's really just going to come down to preference and ingredients. Like I said, this one does have avocado oil in it, but it is not quite as high up. Avocado is the third on this, and avocado is the second on this one. They have very similar ingredients, but they also have very different ingredients. This one utilizes shea butter and castor oil. This one utilizes coconut oil, castor oil, moringa, and raw honey. This one also does have glycerin in it. I forgot to note that. This one is glycerin free. So the glycerin in this might probably also contributed to why my hair did not dry as quickly on this side as opposed to this side. This one does also have Panthenol in it, which is also a humectant. It's further down on the list, but it is also a humectant. This one is lower on the humectants than this one is, so that's also going to play a factor. Overall, I love both of them. Like, they're both so good, so moisturizing. They're the same price point, so there really is like no comparison in that aspect. Like, if you're going for Shea Scented, you're going for, you know, higher quality products, you know you're probably gonna have to pay a little bit more. So the price point on these is nothing shocking, right? What I will say is which one you choose to pick is going to be dependent on your preferences and application, drying time, and overall ingredients. So if you prefer something that is a little bit more slippery, has really good oils, but utilizes other penetrating ingredients like the marshmallow, coconut, argan, then you're really going to enjoy the royal honey and argan buttercream. Like I said, it has a light scent. You can't smell either one of these once they're applied to the hair. Very nice fluffy cream. It really does help to steal in all that moisture, but it also adds a little bit more to your hair. Like, it really just gets the curls popping and juicy, and I absolutely love this with that Marula Mallow leave-in. If you prefer really good humectants, like really heavy humectants, you really prefer that emollient feeling in your hair, you love avocado oil, then I would say go for this one. If you prefer to have a cream that goes onto your hair relatively clear, if you prefer something that is still rich but still has slip, avocado is going to be for you. I'm really happy that I did this video because products like this are really difficult to compare just from wash and go to wash and go, and I wanted to really compare them under the same conditions, and I really like both. For me, it's personally going to be dependent on whether I would pull this one out more so on a regular basis because it's not so glycerin and Panthenol heavy. This one I would pull out more so when it's a little bit drier outside. I don't really care about the humidity. I don't think this is really going to affect the longevity of my hair, truthfully. I think that both sides are going to last me pretty much equally. Just according to like drying times, knowing that my hair dries a little bit slower when it's a little bit more humid outside, I would pick this one on those drier days where the dew points are lower. So that is my review comparison of the Royal Honey and Argan Buttercream and the Avocado Curl Nourish Hair Cream. Both are absolutely amazing. Both are super duper high quality products, and I have a place in my heart for both of them. I really do enjoy both of them, and I could see myself picking up both of these again. They're really nice hair creams to have in the collection. She Scented does creams very well because they're not so heavy that they just weigh the hair down ridiculously. They're not going to make your hair oily or greasy. I absolutely love She Scented creams. Kind of makes me want to try some of their other creams. Let me know, have you tried either of these? The Royal Honey and Argan has been around for a while. It was here back in the day. It had a name change, it got a fresh face, and the Avocado Curl Nourish Hair Cream is new. This was released around Black Friday time. So let me know, have you tried either one of these? What was your experience with them? What do you love to pair with them? And also let me know, do you like these kind of battle of the styler, moisturizer, battle of the product videos? I actually really enjoyed this process and kind of seeing how things look side by side on my own head. So definitely let me know if you would like to see more videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.